spooky, scary skeletons. It's Chloe in real life, and welcome back to another episode of my Halloween Spooktacular. As you can see, today I am joined with a very special guest, my pug dog, Daisy. And as you can see, she is even sporting some of her favorite Halloween-themed attire. So be sure to leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos with Daisy, and we could even do her own video where she tries on some Halloween costumes that are made just for her. So on with the video. Today I am going to be trying some fall-flavored candies. First, we have a candy corn. You gotta have candy corn. Pie-flavored candy corn. Pie favorites. So it looks like we have pumpkin pie and apple pie. So that's going to be really tasty. And then we have these pumpkin spice soft caramels, which these caramels are fantastic. So let's try them. So let's try the pumpkin spice caramels. I love these caramels. I have just the normal caramels sometimes. They're so good. They're so soft and chewy. And I hope that that is the case with these. So they're individually wrapped. I'm not entirely sure of how many you get, but you get quite a few in here. So here it is. Definitely very chewy, very soft. It tastes so good. It smells like a Yankee candle, like a fall Yankee candle, but it doesn't taste like a candle, which is good. It tastes so good. You get the caramel taste, you get the right amount of pumpkin, right amount of spice. This is like working its way up to be one of my favorite pumpkin spice flavored things of this season, maybe of all time. So the pumpkin spice is all throughout the caramel. I've seen sometimes where it's like caramel and then a filling of pumpkin spice, but I like that it's like throughout the caramel because then you don't get a ton of it all at once. It's evenly distributed and really tasty. Alright, so next up we have the pie favorite candy corns. And these are the first candy corns of the entire third season of Halloween Spooktacular. So it's a little celebration. And these are the pie favorites. Now I've had the pie flavors before, but these are the favorites out of those. So I'm going to review, see if anything's different, kind of talk about what I think of the favorites. So it looks like we have pumpkin pie and apple pie, which are some good pie flavors. So I'm assuming that this is pumpkin pie and this is apple pie. So I'm going to try the pumpkin pie first. It actually really tastes like pumpkin pie. I'm like surprised. Hold on, there was like a weird aftertaste to the pumpkin pie that I'm not too big of a fan of. Oh. I'm not a fan of this favorite. I'm not a fan of that. It definitely tastes like pumpkin pie when you first start to eat it. And then it just gets like a really gross kind of artificial sugar taste, which I'm not a fan of. I have to say I'm not a super huge fan of it. But hopefully they redeem themselves with the apple pie flavor. They did. They redeemed themselves with the apple pie flavor. They definitely redeemed themselves with the apple pie flavor. The apple pie flavor, can't eat a ton of these because they're pretty sweet, but it definitely has apple pie. It definitely tastes apple-y, and then you get the cinnamon, and you even get a little bit of that like crust taste, which is good. I like that, but definitely not a fan of the pumpkin pie flavor. Like I said, if you're going to get these, probably eat them in small amounts because I can tell that if I eat more than like 6 of these, I'm starting to feel a little sick. But overall, I'm a fan of the apple pie. Pumpkin pie, not so much. So that was my review of the Werther's Original Pumpkin Spice Caramels and the Brock's pie flavored apple pie and pumpkin spice candy corns. So overall, I have to say that the Werther's Original definitely came out on top. I loved it. It is everything I'm looking for in a pumpkin spice treat. It's not too strong. The caramel was super soft and chewy and delicious and had that melt in your mouth taste. And it didn't taste like it was only pumpkin spice or only caramel. It was a really nice blend. And then the Brock's pie favorites. I really like the apple pie. The apple pie was good. They're pretty sweet, so I wouldn't recommend eating the whole bag in one sitting if you don't want a pretty intense tummy ache. But I would think that this would be really good as like a baking supply almost. Like you could put it in like brownies. Ooh, that'd be really good. Like making like pumpkin spice brownies with a little pumpkin pie candy corn. That would be good. Or you can make cupcakes, or I feel like it's good when it's mixed in with something else. On its own, it's a little strong, but overall, I really enjoyed both of these. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a spooky video just like this one. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to stay spooky. Bye!